Messages from Shaltazar, the stress of always striving. Greetings, dear ones, we are Shaltazar, the Gavish Beninu, the energy of 33, the Master Teacher, and the energy of 44, the Master Healer. We come forth with a loving reminder, one that may serve to ease your burdens and soften the grip of striving. It is time to remember the sacred wisdom of presence. You live in a world deeply rooted in outcomes, driven by goals, timelines, and expectations. From a young age, you are taught to chase results, to strive for the finish line, and to measure your worth by achievements yet to come. And yet, this constant pursuit so often brings weariness, disappointment, and a hollow feeling even when the goal is attained. Why? Because fulfillment is not found at the end. It is discovered along the way. The path you walk is rich with meaning. Each step, each moment, each breath holds potential for growth, joy, and awakening. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has hidden treasures, not in the destination, but within each lived experience. When you focus too much on outcomes, you may miss the deeper purpose of your unfolding. When you fixate on the result, you tighten, you contract, and you move from heart to mind. Anxiety arises when the future feels uncertain and the outcome is unclear. But when you shift your awareness to this moment, when you become present with what is, the pressure dissolves. There is peace in presence. There is healing in the now. We invite you to release the need for certainty, to loosen your grip on perfection. The desire to control what lies ahead stems from the illusion of separation, the fear that unless you push hard enough, life will not provide. But dear ones, your soul does not crave trophies. Your soul seeks evolution, expansion, and remembrance. You came not for a fixed outcome, but for the transformation that happens through experience. So how do you live more fully in each moment? Begin by noticing what brings you alive, what moments make you feel grateful, inspired, or connected. Perhaps it is the satisfaction of building something with your hands, the joy of sharing your truth, the beauty of nature brushing against your skin. These are soul gratifications, the signposts that you are aligned with your deeper purpose. We ask you to create moments of meaningful pause. Not every phase of your life requires a full retreat. Sometimes a quiet cup of tea, a short walk, or a creative spark can replenish your spirit. Give yourself these gratifications often. Let them become your fuel, your checkpoints of joy. Break larger goals into smaller, nourishing acts. Celebrate not only what you achieve, but who you become through each step. And to do that, you must become more mindful of every moment, even the ones that seem fruitless. Each experience, whether recognized or not, carries a clue, a lesson, a gift. Trust that nothing is wasted. All is part of the sacred unfolding. You may notice that long-desired outcomes often arrive in unexpected forms, or once attained, they don't carry the fulfillment you imagined. This is not failure, it is divine redirection. For what you truly seek is not the thing, but the feeling you believe it will bring. When you realize this, you can begin to call in that feeling now, regardless of whether the result has manifested. Be mindful of the stories you tell yourself about what must happen and when. The mind clings to timelines, but the soul moves in spirals, waves, and sacred pauses. Trust your unique rhythm. You are not late. You are not behind. You are becoming. We offer you this practical guidance. At the end of each day, pause and ask, what gratified me today? Let this become your compass, not what you finished or accomplished, but what made your soul sing, your heart open, your spirit rise. This is how you align with your sacred flow. And as you turn your attention inward, you begin to surface a deeper sense of self-discovery. By recognizing what brings you joy, what lights you up, what challenges you, what soothes or frustrates you, you begin to know yourself more intimately. This self-awareness is a profound gift. It reveals your passions, your values, your sensitivities, and your strengths. You learn what environments nourish you, what relationships inspire or drain you, and what creative expressions feel most aligned. These insights don't arrive at the end. They emerge through experience, through feeling, through reflection. In this unfolding, you uncover your authenticity, your essence, the truest compass of all, your inner knowing. Know that your efforts matter even when they do not bear visible fruit. Know that your presence is a gift, even when it goes unrecognized. And know that the most profound transformation is often the one you feel quietly within. A shift, a softening, a sense of deepening. Do not postpone your joy for a distant arrival. Do not starve your soul waiting for the perfect moment. Life is here. This moment is the teacher. Presence is the reward. We bring you this message from a place of love. Our love for you is unconditional and everlasting. Remember, dear ones, that healing is a process, not a destination. Each conscious breath, each step taken in presence, brings you closer to the truth of who you are. Sit with the moments of discomfort, for they hold the key to your expansion. Let go of the need for immediate resolution and trust the layers of your unfolding. Honor the beauty of slow, intentional progress, and let the small gratifications nourish your soul along the way. And so, we invite you to shift your perspective. Live not for the result, but for the sacred unfolding of your life. In doing so, you will discover peace, joy, and the divine essence of your own becoming.